Hi, this is Dr. Frutabulous. I know it's been a while since I've done really a video in my kitchen, but as you see, Chopped is on. I still watch my shows. I did a goulash today. I decided just to upload my dinner, what I'm eating for dinner, because I'm pretty much eating the same things for breakfast and lunch. I'll have a sandwich, but if it's a sandwich that I haven't put up before, I'll upload that. And normally I have an omelet, a steamed omelet, or a luscious omelet over the stove that my sister will make for me. But normally I do a steamed omelet. I'm doing my hemp milk, and sometimes I'll have a banana or some fresh fruit, something like that. I'm not too big on dessert, so that's why you don't hardly see a dessert item uploaded. Tonight I did a goulash, and it is just lovely. I hope you can see the steam coming up from it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get you a closer shot with that. But I did it with a meatless protein. It's just a protein. It's I think it's by Eve's, and it's just wonderful. So I sauteed that. I steamed my vegetables, and I had an array of vegetables. I had Brussels sprouts. Let's see, zucchini. I did lots of red bell pepper. If you notice, I use red bell pepper a lot, and I'll tell you why in just a few minutes. I did do a few potatoes in this just to give it a little more thickness. And I think I did some fresh dill, a little bit of chili powder, Hungarian chili powder. I did a little bit of that and some red onion. So I steamed all my vegetables first in my steamer. I don't have it put together, or else I would let you see that, but maybe I'll do that at another time. It is just a rival steamer. It's a double steamer, and you can do two different things at one time. It does have a dish inside that you can put your rice in there. You can steam your rice, and if you have another vegetable underneath. So it's really good. So that's what's been going on. My days are just going by. I hope that you think that I am losing weight, because to me I am, and I look like it. So just some good changes are going on, and I'm really happy about that. I feel really good in my body. I'm not sluggish. I'm not tired. If anything, I have more energy. So, I'm not just feeling like, oh, I want some meat and I'm not full, because I'm quite full. I also have these stuffed rolls, stuffed with cheese. Let me see if I can get one really quickly. Actually snatched this from someone's plate, and they are tickled about to bust. They looked at me like, don't touch my roll. But look at that. Isn't that wonderful? And it's stuffed with cheese. They don't mind if I open it up for you. Oh wow, look at that. You see that stretchiness? That's the cheese. Yummo. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. Let's see. I think that's about it. I'm thinking about doing something like making some type of dessert, and sometime next week, and uploading that and actually letting you see the steps that I'm taking with the dessert. I already have a recipe that I probably could upload that I've done, I think in the early part of the summer, which is a pear pie. I'm going to think about loading that so you can see, and also you're going to see a big difference in how I look. So that's a good thing. But anyway, I pray that you're having a day of just wonderful blessings, a day of success in all that you choose to do or you desire to do. Because the Bible says when we trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not into our own understandings, but in all our ways acknowledge him, he'll direct thy paths. But also he said that he would give us the desires of our heart if we commit our ways unto the Lord. And in my studies, just looking into that, when we commit our ways to the Lord, it's a continuous thing. It's like tires rolling, or wheel going on and on, rolling and rolling. That is constant. When you get in the car, you want to get going, and you have a destination, and you're trying to get there. But if your tires stop moving, sometimes we have a blowout. Thank God, I've only had one in my life, and that was in the 90s, and I was in New York, and I like to had a fit, and but it was wonderful because this man that stayed right there at the light when you get off the ramp, he's right there begging for money. That was the man that helped me that night. And so I thank God for him. I thank God for what happened that particular night on my blowout. But sometimes we can have a spiritual blowout and no one's around. Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's go a little bit deeper with that. Because even though there's a blowout and it causes us to pull over, it causes us to change the tire. What is it that we must change spiritually so in our lives so that we can get back up, get back in, and move forward to our destination? Think about that tonight. If there is some times when you're having a blowout in your life, the first thing to do is to cry out. That's your first thing. Cry out for help. Don't keep it to yourself. And yes, I know, I can hear you out there. So many times I cry out and I hear it again. Somebody repeats what I just said to them. Ask God, seek the Lord and say, God, send me people into my life that I can be accountable to, but they will be accountable to me for what I share with them. And I believe the Lord will do that. Until next time, happy eating. This is Dr. Fructabulous. Have a blessed night. Bye-bye.